Hello there and welcome to my channel. I'm Marie. Today I'm going to teach you how to knit the stockinette stitch. The stockinette stitch is one of the most common knitting patterns and it's made by alternating rows of knitting and purling. And that creates a beautiful front side and a back side of your garment. So without any further ado, let's get started. To begin, I'm going to cast on the number of stitches that I will need for my project. I'm just making a small sample here that is 10 centimeters in width, so I will need approximately 30 centimeters of yarn, plus a little extra yarn tail here. So 10, 20, and 30. And this is where I'm going to make my slip knot. So I'm going to form a loop, bring my working yarn behind the loop, grab the yarn through the loop with my knitting needle, and pull tight. Then I will take my 2 fingers and insert them underneath the 2 strands of yarn, flip my wrist over and grab the 2 strands of yarn. Then I'm going to insert my needle underneath the yarn on my thumb and go over and grab the yarn on my index finger, pull it down through the loop on my thumb and let go and tighten. So again, insert into the loop on the thumb, yarn over the yarn on my index finger and pull it through and let go and tighten. And I will just continue until I have 16 stitches in total. I now have 16 stitches, so I'm going to turn my work around and I will take my working yarn here, which is the yarn attached to the ball, and bring it to the back and wrap it around my index finger. And the first row here is just going to be a row of knit stitches. So I'm just going to insert my needle from front to back into the first stitch, wrap the needle around the yarn on my index finger, then bring it down again into the stitch and slide off. And again, insert, yarn over, pull through, slide off. Insert, yarn over, pull through, slide off. Insert, yarn over, pull through, slide off. And I will just repeat all the way across the row. And my first row is now complete, so I'm going to turn my work around. Now for the second row, we are going to purl. So in order to purl, I'm going to have my working yarn in the front of my left hand needle here. And with my right hand needle, I'm going to go into the stitch from the back to the front. Then I'm going to wrap my needle around the yarn on my index finger. And I'm going to hold the yarn here with my right index finger and pull the needle down into the stitch again and slide it right off. And again, bring the working yarn in the front of the left hand needle, insert with the right hand needle from the back to the front, then yarn over and hold the yarn with your right index finger. Bring the needle down into the stitch again and slide it off. Again, bring the working yarn to the front, insert from the back to the front, yarn over, hold the yarn with your index finger, bring the needle back down into the stitch and slide it off. And again, bring the working yarn to the front, insert from the back to the front, yarn over, pull through and slide off. So insert, yarn over, pull through and slide off. Insert, yarn over, pull through and slide off. Insert, yarn over, pull through and slide off. And I'm just going to do the rest of the row here and show you in slow motion. And my second row is complete, so I'm just going to turn my work again. And here is what my work looks like on the front side. And it's going to curl a little bit here at the bottom. That is completely normal. So I'm just going to continue. And for the third row, I will again just make a row of knit stitches. So that's pretty straightforward. And again, I'm going to turn my work. And from here, I'm just going to continue to alternately make a row of purl stitches and knit stitches. So again, I'm going to purl my stitches all the way across. I've now knitted a few more rows and just look how neat and pretty this stitch looks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it useful. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knitting tutorials. I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye bye.